And speaking of winter temperatures, take a look at Chicago right now. Here's a look at weather elsewhere. Right now, 12 degrees, definitely dealing with temperatures in the teens. They are dealing with icy conditions out across the Windy City. Actually says Winter Wonderland on that building right there. It's actually quite cool. But other than that, we are remaining a bit on the chilly side here in the valley as well. Not as cold as that, but we are going to need a light sweater if you are heading out the door. We are in the mid 50s. As far as your dog walk forecast, definitely best of luck walking those dogs this morning because we are expecting those wet grass, wet conditions. Roadways are still wet, all thanks to the rain that we received last night into the early morning hours this morning. But this afternoon, 68 for the lower valley, upper valley 67. Things are going to become quite comfortable later this afternoon. Temperatures, if you are leaving the valley for the next 2 to 3 days, are going to be in the upper 50s. So definitely chilly conditions in store for most of the state, as well as the anticipation of an Arctic blast that's going to be moving through just in time for Christmas weekend. High resolution radar right now showing that rain coming to an end for most of us. That heavier rainfall now moving out of South Padre Island, just moving north towards Port Mansfield. As we look at future clouds and radar, we're just going to remain mostly cloudy for today, and then temperatures still getting up to the upper 60s. Conditions and skies will be clearing out later this evening, so some of us could actually get some peaks of sunshine around the 6 to 7 p.m. hour. But as we go into looking at future temps, overnight lows are going to become a bit on the cooler side. This is all thanks to a cold front that is moving through right now. That system now moving off towards the east, and it is going to be bringing us some warmer conditions for those evening hours there, but definitely expecting that cloud cover to linger around through Wednesday and Thursday, and then heading into Thursday night into Friday is when we're going to see this Arctic blast that is going to be arriving here across Texas, and we are going to feel the impacts of this system here in the valley with overnight lows dropping into the low 30s. We're going to struggle to get out above the freezing mark heading into Friday there. Temperatures remaining in the 30s and 40s for those highs for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but definitely expecting those temperatures to be extremely cold as that Arctic system is going to be arriving and moving across the nation heading into early Friday morning. They're going to be in the teens in North Texas, as cold as -31 out in Bismarck, North Dakota there, as we are going to be dealing with those conditions just mostly remaining cold through next weekend. As far as the next 7 days, expect those temperatures to remain a bit on the mild side through the rest of our work week. Mostly cloudy conditions expected through Wednesday and Thursday. That front arriving Friday, we're going to be seeing those highs in the 30s for Friday, remaining in the upper 30s for Saturday for Christmas Eve. Might likely be in the mid 40s for Christmas Day, with overnight lows in the 30s and 20s here across the area. So definitely expecting some bitterly cold temperatures here across South Texas. So you might want to start thinking about those winter safety measures